Good morning, my favorite people. How are you all today? How are you all today? Better fix my chat just to make sure that it's all right. All right. Hello. Hello, Amelia. You are the first today. Welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning, Ash. How are you today? Oh, you make my day when you show up. Love it, love it, love it. You know, when I first got online, I was like, when I first, way back, I'm like, if I set on a live chat, how long will I sit there before people show up? I am doing good. I am doing good. Oh, thanks for asking. You were waiting? Well, I was sitting there. The mayor had stopped by. They were on the way to take a load of scrap metal to the recycling, and I didn't get my barrel down there, so he stopped and picked it up. So I was sitting out there talking to him, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. So I started making this cute little T-Rex, just a tiny T-Rex. So I've got to put arms and decorations on him, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that was really nice. Hello, Scrollin'. Guess what else I did, Ash? This is a pickle. After all your pickle comments yesterday, I made a pickle. I don't know if the little green things on him help or not, but anyway, I made a pickle. Oh, thank you, Scrollin'. So so yeah, I got a little happy pickle here, but I am working on the T-Rex arms and definitions here. I was on a live. This lady was crocheting. She told me she had things. Her mother told her, so I only buy from her. Only buy from her. Oh, thanks, Ash. That's amazing. That's amazing. But it's okay if you want to buy somebody else's stuff. The pickle, I'm like, well, I've got this green, and after all the pickles, I decided to make a pickle. And he's cute. Well, thank you. I appreciate that loyalty. I do. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. And let me tell you what, I appreciate it. I should be getting my first check from YouTube around the end of this month. Which that will be interesting because, of course it's not going to be very much because, it's taken like, I think it was like 6 months, May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, 5 months. 5 months to get up enough to get the minimum. But hey, it's kind of exciting anyway. It's exciting. I went to buy this lunch. Maybe you should only sell the pickle to Ash. 6 months for one check. Yeah, yeah, and it's it won't even be $100, but it's not really the point, I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't. I guess it was when I first started. I really, I thought, well, I could use YouTube as an additional way to make money. and, you know, help pay the bills and stuff like that. And after I've got into it, it is more, I have more fun talking to you guys and things like that. So the money has really kind of flew off the, you know, yeah. I mean, it still would be great to be able to make an income off of YouTube, but if I don't, I'm not going to sweat it for sure. Because I enjoy this. I enjoy all of you and everybody that I've gotten to meet and talk to, and you know, kind of maybe gotten to know. I know that maybe that doesn't make sense because you don't really get to meet people, but you do. You know, talking to them and stuff. You really do. Hello, Bambi. Hello, Spiky. Are you done on the blanket scrap? No, I am not, and it will be a while before I am because I don't have enough scraps to make up that Hope. Oh, Hope, I haven't had a chance yet. Put a comment on one of my other videos so I can go find him. Oh, wait a minute. I think I subscribed. Oops, I missed it. If you win the lottery. Oh, well, thanks, Ash. That's what I keep saying. But you know what? I don't play. Gotta go to school's calling. All right, Bambi, have a good day. Second crochet pop-up mushroom sloth. There you go, Amelia. Yeah, I will. Yeah, comment so I can find it easy. Because I had not had a chance to go look yet. I don't set up the notifications on my subscriptions because I have so many subscriptions that it would just torment me. Oh, thank you, Spiky. I haven't played in a while. I don't play. Andrews. She's already made so many cute animals. Oh, she'll be having you go on to markets with her. It will be so fun. I didn't put sloth on the end. That was autocorrected. Oh, well, autocorrect does a lot of that kind of stuff. It does it to me too, and some stuff doesn't end up being very nice and not what I meant at all. Hello, Fatima. Yes, I love to make the little animals. And I have started making a lot of, you're so thirsty. Yeah, I was just thinking that when I sit down that I should have gotten a refill before I did that. What are we drinking today? Is it coffee or... Mine's usually Diet Coke, I'll have to admit. You love the pickle? I don't know why. I just thought of making a pickle. Because I just, I've heard other people making like positive pickles and stuff. And I thought they were weird. A purple grape. You know what? I think I have one of those in the refrigerator that I got. Thought I was ordering, a 12-pack and I got one. It can for sure. It can for her. Yeah, I don't like to eat pickles. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is just a tiny T-Rex. And the funny thing about it is, even though it's tiny, it still takes as much work as the bigger ones. It kind of does. So, yes, here's the tiny T-Rex so far. I'm not going to put claws on him because, let's just say the babies don't have. Yeah, he is compared to the other ones. He is really tiny. Oh, pickles are. I ate 3 this morning. Gagged on the juice. Oh, hello, Scott. Yes, I do. I just think he's cute. And the thing about these little T-Rexes the young boys like them, and I don't have a lot of stuff for young boys uh in my booth. So, hello Fern. Good morning. Oh no. Oh, I bet that burnt, Ash. I bet that just really burnt. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I will eat a pickle, just once in a blue moon, but I like the dill pickles. Not the big long pickles. I want the little chips, and I won't put them on anything. Hello, K-pop. Welcome back. Thank you, Hope. Yeah, I love the little. But the young boys love these little dinos. The giant jar, yeah, yeah. Oh, but I like the pickles. Way too sweet. Oh, Fern, there's a whole bunch of. There is sweet. There is sour. There is hot. There is, there's all kinds of pickles. All kinds of pickles. Okay, so we got to get some decoration on this guy. Now, I don't know. Well, let's just put a little tongue on him. Surely I got some red here. Oh, looky there. Some red. Bet you didn't know I had red. Yeah, yeah, there's sweet, and I'm not really into the big sweet ones. Yeah, there's some that are really sour. Fern, no, I have not finished the scrap at that. Oh, Scott, that is so cool. Has she taught you how to do any of it? Everybody should have some kind of hobby or something. Hello, Spiky. Hello, Crochet Queen. Everybody should have something they enjoy doing. Something. A God-given talent for something. Because he does that. My cankles are cankling this morning. Oh, that's funny. I not really sure how to do this tongue. Hello, CO. We'll just say Kim. Hello, Kim. Here I am, but looking at the screen doesn't help. Oh no, I'm sorry, Fern. Umrah! Hello! Hello! I am working on the tongue for my T-Rex. How are you, Umrah? I am doing good. I'm doing good. It is Friday. Fridays are wonderful days. Hello, Cheeseburger. Welcome back. Ashley, hello. How's baby Trumps? He is doing very well in school, actually. And I noticed yesterday, um, I did have a good yesterday. Um, I noticed yesterday when he was reading his book, he's got a little book that when you turn the page, it makes a different sound or sings a different song or something like that. Hello, Thrifty Crocheter. Good morning. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Nisha. Hello. But usually he would just turn the pages and for the music to do, or whatever noise it made, he would just keep turning the pages and flipping it so that it was constant. Yesterday, he was actually turning the pages and looking at the book. And he would stare at the pages for a long time. So, that was pretty good. Yes, Amelia, how did you do with your blobs? There's two of you. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Well, he is gaining. He is gaining. I'm anxious to see, not anxious. I'm excited to see how he does with his cousins next after being at school. Oh, Fern, I'm just going to sew it on. I'm going to put it right in here, and I'm going to sew it to the back of the mouth right here. Right in here. You want to walk and you're like, oh goodness, oh goodness. Well, uh, I'm glad you got to a walk, but I'm not glad that that it's hurting you. He's getting too big. Yes, yes, he is. It just amazes me. He is getting so big and acting so big. You know, he's just 3. He shouldn't be, reading books. But he is. My nephew was actually reading at, I think he was 4 when he might have been 3. But yeah, my great nephew is a whiz at everything. And I think he was reading some things at 3. Amazing, amazing. My favorite color of yarn, I like the teal colors that are the blues. Similar to this. And I think I don't have any down here. I don't think. A little bit lighter than this, kind of a teal color. That's my favorite colors. Oh, that's all right, Lizzie. You're not late. That's right, Ash. That's right. That is right. Well, thank you, Hope. You have 8 nephews. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Let me see. My sister has 8. She has 12. She has 12. No. I think she has 8. She has 8 grandkids. Okay, now we've got the tongue on there. Like over 30 cousins. You sound like me. Hello, Teresa. I am doing good. I am doing good. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, yes. I have, um, well, my brother has 2 children and my sister has 5. And, um, 3, let me see. My one niece has got 4 and my other niece has 2 and my nephew has 2. That's so yeah, it's pretty amazing. Oh, Lizzie, just keep going. I had 7 at one time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I put the little tongue in there. I need to make the teeth. Okay, so I need white. We need white to make the teeth. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to make these teeth because this is a really little tiny thing. Oh, hello, Nalexa. You like the game? Well, that's cool. Except, it's 10 different devices at that point. Well, thank you, Nisha. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to give him a little bit. I'm just going to give him some front teeth because, this is just a little baby. Just a little baby dinosaur. So he's only going to get some front teeth. Because I'm not sure if I can get a proportion good for him. Because he's so little. So we'll just, it may not be, well, I guess I'm just going to do a little bit of line because it just does not, I just don't have a lot of room for teeth down here. So we're just going to put in a few. That just don't have to be what it is. Oh no! Oh no! Hello, Elise. There you go, Chomper. Yeah, my son loved that show. Littlefoot. Well, I don't know what happened here, but we had like almost every one of those films that he loved. He loved those Littlefoot movies. Well, I'm having a struggle here getting this in here right without it being a gaping hole. Okay, I might get that. Nisha, my school has a podcast thing now. It's going on right now. Ah, well, how exciting is that, Nisha? That is exciting. But I noticed the time and I quickly went to your live and I had to leave my friend. Oh, well, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, but I understand when you want to do other things. I understand. I can't stay for long. I'm leaving to see the boys soon. Yes, it is Friday, and you made it through the whole week. You made it through the whole week. I bet you can. I bet you have missed them terribly. I bet they've missed you terribly. I bet they have. You can stay for 10 minutes? Okay, well, we will take whatever we can get. We will take whatever we can get. Having general... It's hard. Oh, you didn't join? Oh. You're staying all weekend. I'm sure they missed you. I'm sure they did. In 4 hours, it's going to be Saturday. Oh, wow. It just started Friday here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Fern, you're going to get something? All right. All right. All weekend, do you have some great plans? They are taking me to school on Monday, and I'm going home on the same days after school. Oh, I see. You had an ordinary board blaring at work this morning, and my coworkers like, Dash Ash, you rocking out. You're having a traumatic morning. I am good, Credence. I love all your energies. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello, Saba. I'm sorry I didn't see your message, but hello. I'm making sure I haven't missed anybody because I like everybody to be welcome. Well, thank you, Elise. Thank you. Yes, the land before time. Okay, so in 7.5 hours it's Saturday, my coworkers. Well, that is great. I was just watching Rick and Morty. They have a new song in a week coming out. Oh, they are really going places. Hello, Elliot. Hello, Tobias. From Germany. Hello. Gonna make an edit for you. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. I'm too young for this conversation. Famous words by me, myself. There you go, Nisha. Hello, Leffy. It sure looks like I am. It sure looks like I am. I would like to say no, and I'm really not a hoarder. But when Joann's announced they were closing their stores, I did go crazy and I did buy a lot of yarn. I did. I did. Oh, Fern, I can't read that. Welcome back. You know, I bet you do, Charlie. I bet you do. Used to watch Land Before Time when I was little. Yes, I liked it too. I thought it was a good show. Today I'm working on a tiny T-Rex with white fluff. Yeah, Fern, I noticed that, but I can't read that. A luffy shoe, yeah. And fluffy butt. There you go. Yeah, that's funny. I've been learning Spanish, and I'll tell you something in Spanish. Well, it doesn't do any good to tell me anything in Spanish because I don't know Spanish. Hello, Mario. It was a great show. And yeah, my son loved it. Graham got me got a matching too with. You're gonna get one when you're old enough. Yeah. Well, thank you, Tobias. Thank you, Fern. My mom said when I was your age, we didn't even have phones, but y'all had things we didn't have, like dinosaurs. You still have dinosaurs. There are still dinosaurs. They just no longer live to be 900 years old. It's just a lizard. A terrible lizard. That's all a dinosaur is. It's just a lizard. They were just big. But but let me tell you, dinosaurs were not here in the last, they dinosaurs were still extinct in the 1900s. Let's put it that way. I look like a Joanne. I've probably been called worse. Elena, hello. Well, thank you, Fern. Oh, goodness, Charlie, it's been 10 minutes already. You have fun. Tell him all we said hello. All right, Charlie. I swear 3/4 of the population have. Yeah, I don't care for tattoos. That's not me. No, I'm at time because I have to eat dinner soon, but I hope you have. Well, thank you, Mario. I'm glad you stopped in. You've got two and you still want more? Bye-bye, Charlie. Hello, Angelina. Why is that everything I type someone laughs? Well, Nisha, because we enjoy your comments. We enjoy your comments. And laughter is fun. I have to go. All right, Fern. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day too. All right, all right. Of course not, Nisha. We love you. We're not laughing like it's ha ha funny, it's a joke. But you gotta admit that the me, myself, and I thing, that's kind of funny. That's kind of a funny thing. But that doesn't make you a joke. And you're too young for this conversation. Isn't that a funny thing to say? Doesn't mean you're a joke. It means that you're fun to be around. That's what that means. Spiky Hedgehog, hello. I'm working on a T-Rex. Yeah, Nisha, you're not a joke. We just enjoy what you're saying. You make us have a good time. Angelina, is that appropriate to do in somebody's chat? I don't think so. And Floofy Butt, never forget. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. That makes you fun to be around. Yes. Hello, Stormy. Hello, hello. Yes, if people are laughing and having a good time, that is like the best compliment ever. You're losing brain cells because of you. Well, I don't know how you're doing that, but hello, Sparkle. Hello, we got to do a little bit of upper teeth. We're going to do a few uppers here. A few uppers. Gotta have some upper teeth. And I think I put that in the wrong place. What's that question? It is absolutely. Absolutely. I love funny people because I'm just not funny. I'm just not funny. And I love it when people have all these witty things to say and and they're nice things. They're not, witty and mean is not good, but witty and nice, it's very very mm, what is the word I'm looking for? It's wholesome, fun entertainment. Yes. Repull and locket clock thing, and it looks so similar to something. Ah, well, isn't that interesting, Sparkle? How's all your projects coming along? I gave a shower and the resident was so slow. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure that that's ADHD, Ash. An hour and a half shower ought to be about furious. My son likes to get in the shower and, you know, come out when the hot water's gone. He likes to do that. I'm like, get in, get out. Because it takes a lot for me to wash my hair and stuff, and I just want in and out. I love those frogs, Party. Yeah, I know what zodiac signs are. My hobbies include crocheting and buying yarn for projects I'll eventually start eventually. Me too! Look, I'm great at that! It's my superpower. It's my superpower. Uh, ah, oh no! That is terrible, Ash. That is terrible. Hello, Sayla! Things I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting larger and larger than it hit me. Yeah. What did you get, Sayla, on your super good deal on yarn? That is like that is like the dreamiest. Dreams are made of that. Like anything. There you go, Sparkle. There you go. Or me, any type of hobby includes yarn. Yes, yes, yes. I just realized I was on top messages. All messages again. Oh, yeah, I have to change that every time. I don't know why that setting will not stay. I have to change that a lot. Yes, I like things that involve yarn as well. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of front teeth. We've got some teeth. Teeth kind of looks funny. But he's just a baby T-Rex. Why shouldn't you play poker in the jungle? I'll no hope. Why shouldn't you play poker in the jungle other than I would not like the bugs? He's angry. There you go. Yeah. And he's sticking his tongue out at you. Okay, now we got to make some designs on his head to give him the fierce look. The yarn chicken struggle is real. Yes, it is. It is very real. Too many cheetahs. That is cute. That is cute. Okay. So, if I put this color on him to make the little designs on his head, this color or the same color as his body. Or wait a minute, maybe because that is a cool green and that's more of a warm green. Oh, this green might actually look better. I got 3 colors of green here. This one is like a neon. And this one is like a blue, and then I have this one. So what color? I have a pretty locket clock that it reminds me would be a superpower in a movie that helps. Yeah, Sparkle. I read that. Your zodiac sign is number 4, which is Cancer. Oh, I see. We're at Walmart and they were There were $10 yarns for $2. Uh, it's Instant $10 yarn for $2. That is fantastic. Your sister's zodiac sign is Aries, which is 1. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've got the tiny arms on him, but I did not put claws on him because I don't really have much room to tie 3 strands of yarn. My yarn's too thick. The yarn is too thick to make the claws. So, yeah, he does need claws, I think. Going to get the vaccine. Get what vaccine, Sparkle? I refuse to get vaccines. The neon green. You think this one would look better for his designs? I think it kind of would too. So we'll go with that. Okay. Oh, Scott's going to have to rewind that tomorrow. Hello, Amanda. And I mean, he also allowed his son to get it. Yeah, I'm not getting any vaccines. I don't, I got the ones as I was a kid, but any of the flu vaccines and the COVID vaccines, no. Where did the lettuce go for a drink? I don't know, Hope. Where is it? So I'm going to make a beanie for fall. Yes, Sayla. Yes. The light green. Okay, Lizzie, I think that's what I'm going to use because I think it'll be good. No, yeah, Sparkle. That one's had a lot of bad side effects. And that stuff is coming out now in the news. Yeah, I would not. It's not got very good reviews on it. There you go, Nisha. If you remember me, I was here like 3 months ago and I tried to find your channel, but oh, well, Amanda, we have a lot of Amandas. So I am glad you're back. A triplet, yes. I remember that. Yes. That's so cool. The salad bar. Oh, very funny, Hope. Very funny. Is a vaccine that helps fight against cancer and prevents cancer? No, it does not, Sparkle. HPV is a vaccine for human papillary virus. And the virus for that, I mean, that is a sexually transmitted disease, and it does not prevent cancer. Yeah, that's misinformation, and they have spread that here too. And I am not against vaccines, but the stuff that they're putting in them, I would not get them. And I wouldn't allow my son to get them either. And I know doctors are I don't know what you want to call it, but it's propaganda, and I just wouldn't. You do what you want, but I wouldn't. There's just too many bad reviews that I've read about it. But it does not prevent cancer. And I am not a medical expert, and I'm not trying to be a medical expert, but I do watch the news, and I do watch our who is he? RFK. He is our our national health secretary. And there's been a lot of stuff coming out about vaccines that he's been putting out. Yeah, fights our good cells, not the bad ones. Now, I am not a medical expert or anything, but and And cancers, there's a lot of cancers that, I mean, it's coming out that, ivermectin and stuff. And, just to let you know that a lot of these sicknesses and diseases are man-made. They did it intentionally. And all that stuff is coming out in the news, and you will see it all. It has been revealed in prophecy, and if you look up the sickness and stuff, if it has a patent on it, it was man-made, and it is not natural. And they just want to make you sick. So, yeah. From the middle of the yarn. Yay! It had side effects and pump scientists. Yeah, Sparkle. They do, but they lie about it. Yeah. They just lie about it. And because it makes them lots of money. It's all about money. It's not about whether you're better or not. It's all about money. And the big drug companies make a lot of money off all this. The big drug companies make a lot of money off of you being sick. The sicker you are, the more drugs you need. So then they make these drugs to keep you sick. I sincerely believe that. My opinion. But I sincerely believe that. But there are side effects from every, I mean, even your regular medicines, if you read the side effects, because when I was in the hospital with heart attacks a few weeks ago, I made them give me a printout of the side effects and stuff, and a lot of them, they cause death in infants that are, in utero that haven't been born yet. And you're not supposed to take it if you have a thyroid problem. And they cause myocarditis and, heart problems and things like that. And sterility to keep you from, being able to have children and things like that. And they just lie about it. So I am, until this stuff gets cleared up and straightened out, no vaccines. It's his baby doesn't mean it's his baby. Right. Just, yeah. Ask for, or just go do a search on side effects of the vaccine you're wanting to take. And just do that and see what you find about it. And remember, they're not going to tell you a lot of the bad things. Yes. And if you had them, my family has had the vaccines too, the COVID vaccines. I did not, and they're putting it in like your food and stuff like that. But anything that they're pushing on you that you got to have, like the COVID vaccine was a mandate and all that. Why? Because it was about control. It's not about making you better. It's about control. Getting the whole world to take this vaccine to control the whole world. That's what it was about. And all that stuff is coming out, and here Fauci's on trial for all the stuff that he did about COVID and things like that. It is the lies they told to everybody, the people losing their jobs because of it, and that is, it's up to you. I'm not going to give you medical advice because I'm not a doctor. But let me tell you what, when I was in the hospital, I wouldn't let them give me all the drugs either. I would not. Live stream crocheter who doesn't drop a stitch. I don't know. What do you call it? Your body keeping that bad germs from exposing itself completely to the body, and as soon as it breaks that barrier and causes the virus to spread. Yeah, I thought so too, Ash. As soon as it's like hits oxygen and then it explodes. Hello, Logan. No, Nisha, I don't think it is. Yeah, I hope I had a couple heart attacks a couple weeks ago. Hello, Mamoy. Hello, Mooney. Well, Logan, I thought I did, but if you got a new account, maybe I didn't. My name is Jeanette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Glowzy. Yes, it is. I am doing good. But while I was in the hospital, and just to give you a heads up, I was in the hospital and my blood pressure is 117 over 77. Ash, how is that for blood pressure? 117 over 77. And they tried to give me, or to force me to take, high blood pressure medicine. At 117 over 77. Well, you too, Mooney. Yeah, it's kind of low. My blood pressure is low, but they want to put me on high blood pressure medicine. And I asked the nurse, and what would happen if I had taken that medicine? Oh, well, you'd have you'd have bottomed out, and they'd have had to give you more medicine to get your blood pressure back up. And I'm like, yeah. And before I'm out of here, I'm at $5,000 worth of drugs. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'd have bottomed out, and I didn't need it, and they didn't, And then they told me I had diabetes. My number's like a 5. And then they were freaking out about my cholesterol, which is 140. And, it's a bunch of propaganda to get me to take a bunch of drugs, and I'm just not going to do it. All right, enough of that. Yeah. Yes, Nisha, that is true. That is true. And people enjoy that. People enjoy that. People like light, easy conversation. I tell you what, this shows up very, very distinctly on this. On this dinosaur. And it shows up more distinctly when I show it on the camera. I'm working on the little thingies on his head. I'm almost done. I've only got a few more stitches to do. And this top stitching is really kind of difficult to do. It is. Yep, it is. All right, I think I'm there. All right, here we go. Pull some of that through there so I can sew on a tail, and there. My dad was crazy sick and the doctor told him to take medicine, and he was worse, so my grandma put the medicine in the toilet, and the next week he was amazing. Yeah. I believe that. Yes, because I knew what they were trying to do. Well, I hadn't even seen a doctor yet, and they come in telling me I've got high cholesterol, I'm diabetic, and all this stuff, and I'm not. And I knew I wasn't. And then they were going to give me all this medicine. I would have been a very sick person had I listened to all that garbage and taken all the medicines for all that garbage. And yeah, no. Yeah, was not impressed at all. Oh, when he was little, yeah. Bye-bye, Mooney. Well, thank you, Lizzie. Hello, Kyo. Oh, Mankapa, hello. Yeah, when he was little. Yeah, well, the medicines today are like real close to the same. Oh, maybe I should leave the tails on his nose. Okay, this is a strange looking little dino baby. Normal blood pressure for women and men is generally considered to be less than 120 over 80. Yeah, well, mine was 113 over 77, and that is low, but it is not. I mean, but it's been low my whole life, so it's normal for me. But yeah, but I definitely did not need any high blood pressure medicine. And then they're bringing it to me saying, "Oh, well, you're going to have to take this the rest of your life." Well, that won't be very long, will it? If I take that medicine. Oh, well, it's so good to see you all again, too. Yes. Okay, so I really probably should do something with these little tails, because they do look kind of funny sticking out here. So I'll stick them in here and get rid of them. And then my dino baby will be done. There, my dino baby is done. Uh, oh, well, thank you, Lizzie. That's so cute. Hello, Shatika. It's almost Saturday. Okay, so here is my tiny dino. And I've got these things here that are where I got sideways, and the stitches come sideways, so I don't really like that on there. But we'll try to move those together. There we go. Tiny dino. Oh, all right, Sophie. Well, I hope you get to better soon. Tiny dino is done. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love it. And the pickle. My sister is crying because she threw away Mom's phone. Oh, oh no. Oh, thank you, Sayla. All right, and here's the positive. Here's the little pickle dude. Okay, so that is it for the whatchamajigger, the dino. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, bye-bye, Sophie. You have a good day. Okay, here is green. There is green. More green. I'm looking for more scraps. Well, thank you, thank you. More scraps to add to my blanket, and I don't have a lot. Don't have a lot. I'm going to put that back in there because I may want to make a little dino of that color. The black bag, I have not put the handles on it yet or the hardware, but it is finished. The crochet is finished, and I'm trying to decide, since this has I'm kind of wanting like a 3 insert center in it. You know, like 2 slip pockets on the outside and then a zip one in the middle. I'm not sure how I could get that sewed in there, so I'll have to think about that for a while. It is amazing because I want to do things and I try to figure out how to do things, and I'll go to sleep and God will tell me while I'm sleeping how to do things. Built an entire room onto my house that way. Every day I went to sleep. I'd do what I could for that day, and I would not know how to do what was next. And while I was sleeping, God would show me what and how to do for the next day. And it happened that every day, that same way, all summer long until I had that room done. Yes, yes. You have a great day too. A gray dino? Oh goodness, it is. Oh my goodness, Ash, where are you? Because it's like 11 o'clock. You always tell me what time it is. Oh, thank you, Selah. Thank you for all the hearts. Blanket corner to corner. Well, here I grabbed this because I thought I had time. And I really do not, because it is already 11. And that means I have to go start my grandson's lunch and be ready to get him out of school. I have never done a corner to corner scrawling. Never have I done that. So maybe we'll pick this back up tomorrow. We'll see what I come up with tonight. We'll see what happens. So, all right, y'all. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, happy birthday, Andy. I did have some gray out here. We'll put that in the bag. Oh, we'll pack that in the go bag. Okay. Oops, dumped the box. I really need to redo this room and clean it up. So, you all have a wonderful day. Does Scott have to wind all that yarn again? He does some of it, and it's not a have to. He comes and asks me, "You got any yarn to wind?" He comes and asks me if I got any so that he can do it. He loves to do that. The yarn winder is fun, isn't it, Selah? Yeah, the yarn winder is a hoot. Okay, so you all have a wonderful day. I hope your Saturday, your weekend is great. We will see you tomorrow, but we will not see you on Sunday. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.